We should heed the Emperor's warning. Passing the gate could be the death of us.
Subject dominate. Subject dominate.
Breaking news. Read all about you, Finna. City will need even more to steal what you do.
It's peaceful, isn't it?
Oi! Stop a moment. Right. You look harmless enough. The commander keeps an open house, so you may pass. I'm not a centipede. I'm a guard.
It was just a pebble.
If you hear about the vines, I've cleared them off the neighboring houses already. Can't promise it'll be the last time. The druid's away for a while. I'm just her son. And apprentice, too, for my sins. Ah, you think like my mother. That's why she keeps a small grove here. To return nature to the unnatural. Me? I don't think nature ever left. People lay down cobbles, aye, but seeds still sprout between the cracks. Oh, I took you for a friend of hers. The druid. Did you hear her? What? You know where my mum is? Tell Ryan, quickly!
The Blade of Avernus. I suppose hell I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. Nine Fingers Keen.
A name known and feared throughout the city's underworld. The mysterious Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal enterprise in the city.
Nine Fingers is much more than a thief. Nothing happens in this city that she doesn't learn of, sooner or later. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking. You've wandered far in my absence. And now you come to march me to the gallows, is it? Come on, then. Likely you have some pointed questions. But you shall have to get in line behind my dear, dear daughter. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke his we can still... If you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. That speaks well of you. If you have questions, ask. It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your... There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder? Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best. Ask it. More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I. I believe you. You remind me of another The gods can grant power or strip it away. But so long, you'll need to free up your ranks a little first. Then let us be about it.
What a surprise.
Ah, Mahler's mark, an ambush.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home. You know Mother dear well already.
Ryan.
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained? In all this time she's been away? 7.
If you are trying to help me, please stop.
The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult. Which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved her, so tell me. Are we all doomed? Fine. Better in our home than quivering in some bush out in the Cloakwood.
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old, after all.
So old!
Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
Yes? I have given you much reason to think that Harpers hoard secrets like precious stones, but I promise you, this was not some... just, plain and simple foolishness. As if by keeping clear of my family. And if this fight were to go against us, well, they had already done their mourning. Why visit it on them twice? Of course I was. You met her, did you not? The I was wrong to think I could keep my children from this fight. They're Baldurian born and bred. The only damned reason I root myself in this place. This city is a cesspit. An open sewer of the soul fills us with its filth and churns us out when all that is good has been stripped away. It also happens to be their home. And so it is mine. Ugh. That might be the first time I have said that out loud. Now come. We had best get to saving it. Lest Ryan turn her ire on our basket. You speak of... Still, the Undercity shifts. We might search down there. Or better yet... How high?
Those leaves are a little darker than I'd like, Felices. Bad.
Go.
All right, what now? Moving in.
What's on your mind? I don't know. My life. Maybe in the next life. He, one of my mates, he took what I kept. I respect the whole Zari. He was right. What's on your mind? Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join. Now we're talking.
Hey, good looking.
One day I'll catch a break.
I just trimmed you. I'll tend the sanctuary till the real druid is ready to return. Make sure that happens, eh? Coming along nicely there. Good, strong roots.
That's curious.
What's the story?
Those leaves are a little darker than I'd like, Felices. Bad soil? Don't tell Mother.
Boots have seen everything.
done.
There's no time to waste.
Seek and you shall find me.
Soldier. What's it going to take?
No time to rest. Breathe deep and move.
The Archdruid's eyes and ears have fallen away in her absence. There's been killings in a holy... Down by the... I bring my... If you are not meant to be here, the Archdruid's traps will see to you. If you have business, be about it. If you do not,
Fire. Fire. What a surprise!
Best be on my way.
If you are not meant...
Come on, Ferdinand. I just trimmed you.
Jahira? Jahira?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Yes? You'll need to free up your ranks a little first. Then let us be about it. Whatever it takes. I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jahira! I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said...
Who said?
Jord and Ryan.
They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief? Well, they were wrong. Look! Not dead. I just had a few adventures. Like, No, Cub. He does not mean me. Now, Cub, solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Wait here. I was keeping this safe.
My Harper pin. Oh, was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
No.
This Harper pin opens more doors than most. Come down to my study and see if you can figure it out. Onward.
Come on, Ferdinand. I just...
Pay no mind to those. You're probably safe so long as I am here. But if you do not trust me, take the weight from the pressure plate there. Have no fear. The traps aren't meant for you. But, better to stick close, eh? Of wilderness this city permits me. There ought to be supplies here to aid us.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
If you are not meant...
Work to be done.
Never a dull moment.
Manomes! Boss says this work makes us honorary.
At your command. Work to be done. Scratchings. Of no account. Anything nice for an aged old Harper? call and I answer.
A fine day to you, sir. Are you known to this court? Sir Fluffington, and
Jessamine discovered an old family tree in my study. We haven't had a moment's peace since.
Tetherian nobility. You might be royalty, Jaheira. You don't want to be queen, of course, and Ryon curses too much, so it would have to be me.
Careful, girl. They have a habit of taking against tyrants there.
Huh. I'm not a tyrant. If anyone calls me one, I'll have Fig chop their head off.
I take no responsibility for your plants. You know I'm more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commander than, well, mother dear.
Ha! You see? This one is well trained. I have no need for you anymore, faithless boy.
Oh, save your fangs for someone who thinks you might actually use them. I've only ever seen her truly angry once. We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother was done with him, well, let's say he won't have any sons of his own to worry about.
Nature's law in action. Work to be done.
Those leaves are a little darker than I'd like, Felices. Bad soil? Don't tell Mother.
Just like the one I stole from Mum when I was your
It's curious. Handbill and fungal poultices. We might be tending the injured
You
here
should
before
brush
long.
up on the herb law yourself, George. Mother's vine's a little weedy.
Why are the quiet ones always the cruelest? Ferdinand, I just
There was
trimmed you.
just more to be learnt elsewhere.
Going.
Like the flaming fist. Commander.
Spare me your salutes, guardswoman. You let us slip right past you.
Did not, Commander. Smelled you coming. Your friend, too. Druidy smell.
Such keen senses. I suppose you're up to keep guarding them all while I'm away.
Can I have a real sword?
No.
Fine.
No arguing. Just tell me. And Minsk?
We're working on it.
You'll get him back. I owe him a kicking for showing Fig how to throw hatchets. So, this cult.
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
Really? Like what?
You shame me. In all our hunting, I had put them from my mind.
Right. Leave them to us then. If we can't get them past the checkpoints, we'll at least make sure they're watched over if it comes to fighting in the street. If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good. So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother, go away. You have work to do.
Aye, aye, Commander. Wait, one more thing. There are doppelgangers among the cult. Be on your guard.
Huh. All right then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot for.
That's my girl.
When can I move on to a real story?
Isn't it?
Peaceful for the moment. What to do?
Copper for your thoughts? Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join. Now we're talking.
You have my attention.
Can't give up now. Need to find a way forward.
I suppose your mother squeezed out her liquor just like you, filling the damn city to the brim.
It's peaceful, isn't it?
Peaceful for the moment. But for how long?
The only moment.
Brilliant has quite the reputation. Even Waterdavian academics refer to their works from time to time.
They talk a great deal, but do very little.
I don't think so.
Which may be for the best.
Because there's nothing here to fear.
Stand back! I can't have laymen disrupting the ephemeral intricacies of the spirit field.
See you. Don't think that I don't.
Pardon my singing.
Trust the elf father and grip my hand tight. We shall walk with you into that pitch night. Odd, isn't it? Oh, my parents never sang me lullabies, yet odd, isn't it?
Greetings. Do you seek help? You are in the right place. Welcome. The House of Grief lies just within. We are here to help.
House of... Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Do I know you? I like to be on a first-name basis before I give someone a thrashing, ideally.
You haven't changed one bit, have you? I hope you remember it all in the end. I want you to know how much of a failure you truly are. It will come. All in due time. As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you. This is the House of Grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy. Be it with anger, melancholy, grief, or treachery. Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me. If you do not, leave.
You may enter.
Ah, the rattle of gold coins. This place must turn a reasonable profit.
Guard the door. No more slacking, or I'll report you to her.
No need for that. Just needed to stretch my legs.
Please, enter. The mapping of the heart requires utmost privacy. It will begin as soon as you are seated.
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Viconia DeVere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
An astral projection? Very clever. I'll stay on my toes around this one.
might have hurt people here. Learned how to break their bodies. Their spirits. There's so quiet in here now. But it wasn't always so. Screams ran off these walls. I swear I can almost hear them. Cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor. That's what they always told us. I think this was my favorite part. Putting these on. Pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life.
What are these mannequins here for?
Making me sweat.
Still breathing, despite everything. Don't waste a step.
I remember this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
Keep going. The Mother Superior's expect. Mother Superior will do.
No farther.
Shall be free.
Lady Charles shall restore.
No farther. We are.
You and I need to speak. You may have evaded the mapping of the heart, but never mind. I can delve into your true intentions right now.
You feel the barest of presences caress your mind. She's reading your thoughts.
Ah, as I thought.
Quite an adventure has brought you to this point. Illithids, kidnapping, infection, the Hells, hunted by cultists and Githyanki alike. And, of course, the artifact. Oh, but I think you do. The mapping unearthed much more than your heart form. I saw all your secrets. I felt Shadowheart's presence in your mind, and with it, the artifact. She succeeded in retrieving it, but then it is you who appeared, not her. Where is the artifact? Then this will be a very short conversation. I have not assembled my forces here just to spectate. Humor me with a little negotiation. Perhaps we can find terms that will allow blades to remain sheathed. How about the artifact for your life? And perhaps even my support in the battles yet to come against the Absolute. My interest is defeating the Absolute. It seems you're on that path already. I will not have it said that I am unreasonable. Shadowheart. Surrender her to me. She has much to answer for. She will be re-educated. Lady Shah may still have use for her, under my control. Oh, but I shall. I'll just ask your corpse where she's hiding. Lilala! For Shah!
It's hot in here.
Can't even catch my breath.
Lady Shah's instrument. You cannot win.
On my way.
Fine collection.
blade is sharp. Sure, the night should fall.
darkness awaits you.